What? What do you want? Why are you turning on my phone early, you sons of bitches? Little bitches. Yeah, little bitches. I wanted to put my glasses on. Honestly. A lot make y'all do that. Just for me to show my food pie kind of shit. On the Buddha side. Too bad I ain't got no smokes. Because it makes a difference. Anime. And I ain't gonna say it no more. I need a new weed man. A weed man is like a landlord versus a property management company. That's the power of a weed man versus a dispensary. It's dispensaries all around me. But when you need weed and you ain't got no money, you can run a tab or you can do a barter if you got anything that you sell that they would be interested in. I done had weed dudes I barter with and stuff like that. It's just I cannot keep them. No, it's always some stupid shit or they just stupid. So I just had to figure it out. And they swear I'm weird and all this other shit. We're like, what? Sure. Whatever you want to say, my nigga. Just make sure you talking right out your mouth. Because I ain't never did shit to you. I'll try to help you and be a decent motherfucker. And explain what this is about before I go asking for shit. Because I ain't never trying to look like no motherfucking beggar. Or like no dick-sucking bluntberry. Because some of these weed niggas will get their dick sucked for a bitch can have a blunt and then be out of product and raise up at you like you on that same shit when you just trying to run a tab and give them your money when you get your shit on the first. You know what I'm saying? Right, though. So now I gotta find me a weed dude that ain't stupid as fuck. I had one, but somebody got in between that. These niggas be hating and can't even live up to, you know, man in their business, because that's all it's really about. Anyway, we talking about sibling issues. Which our sibling issues is? Honey, baby, when I tell you I got the worst case of whatever the fuck this is, I got the worst case of whatever the fuck this is. And I only had 2 original siblings. My father he would have had 10 total because that's what he had from what I knew. Me being in that 10. And some other motherfuckers I heard about in Chicago or some shit like that. However, when you getting trapped and you know how many souls came with you and you keep on top of your business because you love your twin and you love your life and all that good shit, then you're not about to stick around and just keep paying for guardian children because bitches want to trap people on child support because they see you got some money. Y'all motherfuckers stand in that goddamn tarot seat, bitch. Get out of the psychic's face, bitch. You getting them fucked up. Get out of the witch doctor's face, bitch. You getting them fucked up. If you ain't gonna tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Keep getting them quick. Let me tell you something, bitch. Quit getting them tied up. Where your gifts at? You got a third eye on your motherfucking face. You can't see it for yourself. Clearly you dead wrong if you the one that can't look into the motherfucking timeline or the Akashic records to get the information. Why are you so concerned about another nigga? Worry about your motherfucking self. If it ain't about business or somebody you think trying to get over on you or trying to see if a friend, a real friend, shit like that. What the fuck you want to know about me for, ho? Just to do spell work and to trip you up and to try to find your Achilles heel because they think you want that man. I don't want your man because I got it like that. And then he got to be like that. Yo, man, he ain't calling me back because I don't want his ass. Y'all got that kind of shit. I'm dealing with some shit with a bitch that think I want her man. This bitch been thinking I want her man since goddamn I don't even know how long. It's so motherfucking bad that I can't even come through my parents, y'all. Because she think I want my brother, and I don't even want to say in-law, because He would just be my brother since I'm a Muslim. And everybody in my family started off as a Muslim, as far as my mother, my father, and my brother. I don't know if he ever got into it. And other people that I know, let's just say that Islam wasn't foreign. Allah isn't foreign. My father loved the Bible, so he went that way with it, because I know who God is. I know it's only one God, and I happen to think Brother Jesus is a dope dude kind of shit. You said what? Keep on thinking I want her man. Do y'all know how many across color lines, across country lines, all over the motherfucking world, it's archetypes of sister. So I don't like that word. It's terrible as fuck. It's about round with friend, if you want to know the truth about it. Sis. Y'all motherfuckers dealing with some sisters is y'all original sisters. Fuck the guardians. That's to be expected. Especially if they don't got love in their heart and they don't really give a fuck. They just in it for the money or the room and board. However, y'all got original sisters that keep on accusing y'all of wanting a man. You can have your own man, or you couldn't have a man at all, honey. You could be like me that didn't have a twin for a long, long time. Didn't know nothing about it, heard that you didn't have one and left it alone after that, okay? The one that's always single. The one that ain't really never got nobody to bring to the cookout. The one that's getting a divorce and married. I mean, fast as you get married, as fast as you get a divorce. Motherfucker, everybody know that motherfucker got a twin and it ain't you. You. I'm talking to you. Yeah, don't be cute. Don't show no signs of cute. Because you want that man. And you ain't bit more interested. You don't roll that way. You ain't no cornball. You ain't no Jezebel. You ain't no Jen. You mind your business. You think they got a cute little family. You try to help where you can. You wear appropriate clothing even. Because you can feel that shit. That shit. Them archetype motherfuckers, if they get off in the witchcraft, oh, they every reason for why your hair fell out, why you can't lose weight, why your toenail falling off, and some more shit, bitch. Where your better not lose that ass, though. Shit. You ain't did shit. No. It's a mixture of them having disobedience towards y'all parents and envy linked to their twin. They spend so much time trying to be you because they think he looking at you because you ain't got nobody. Or if you do, they that egotistical and arrogant and think they are that in the bag of motherfucking chips. Sheeps. For real. And if they destiny swap with you, meaning you're the oldest and they're the youngest, and they make it where you're the younger and they're the older, you got a whole nother problem on your motherfucking hands. And if you choose to not come to this planet through your parents and you opt to come through another vessel, that's not even good enough. Damn if you do and damn if a nigga don't. I'm trying to tell you, your parents should be thinking you don't love them. You somewhere helping somebody else. Why you always want to go through that guardian? A whole bunch of messy ass shit. When the bottom line be, you just be trying to be cool. You feel envy coming from this motherfucker. You feel all kind of shit coming. They a bully. They do shit. I don't got time for y'all Chucky ass bitch. Whether it's a boy or a girl, it doesn't fucking matter. A Chucky is a Chucky, whether it's the bride of that motherfucker or whether it's Chucky's ass. It is unfucking real. Seriously. And all that time they spend hating on you, following you, if they had like in my situation, my brother, which would be this bitch twin, he traveled a lot. He was like my father. He has like some type of adoration for Allah, God, like God, period. Like on some sainthood kind of shit where God may or may not be paying attention to him, but he extra interested in God. Can't know, I mean, how they see it, him and my father, because twins tend to act like the father of the twin woman. Like, it's crazy. If they don't act like them, they are built like them. But it's some similarities like crazy. Like for real. Even your angel that's assigned to you at birth will be built like the father of you or your twin. Fathers may even be built alike. The male twin and then the female twin. Yeah. He traveled a lot to find God. This is his business. That's how my father is. She become a Jezebel. She become a Jezebel. Fucking anybody, doing anything. Disgruntled, mad. All kind of crazy ass shit. Just immature, fucking up shit. And then got a habit of following me. I don't have a twin. However, I do, but I didn't for a long, long time. So I got into foster care. A way to make money to get off my parents' dime and just not to have to come through them to deal with her motherfucking ass. I'm seeing it when I was in the shower, seeing Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in the pulp deck. The pulp deck. They'll come steal my car. She will. She has something to do with it. Her and her weird ass friends in these covens. Because she'll be seeing some shit and trying to hide what they doing to me. Oh yeah, it's facts though. What's up with that though? Cause you see yourself and what you was doing has no base to it. You don't have no legs to stand on. You acting like me ain't gonna get you your man, bitch. It was you acting like you cause you came out of him, bitch. I ain't had nothing to do with it. And how I live my life and what God having me to do ain't got nothing to do with you, bitch. If I'm sleeping with somebody, it's because I need to balance my feminine energy. And why I gotta explain anything to you when it's God that had me to do it, because I don't have a twin available. You know more about me than I know about myself. What kind of weird bitch is you? And why you going around telling so many motherfucking lies? You and your little coven buddies. Your friends, real friends, better than my friends. I ain't got none, bitch. You made sure of that, didn't you? Right. Why don't you learn to shut the fuck up? I don't like you now. Because I wasn't aware that you hated me to the degree that you do. I wasn't aware that Gina hated me to the degree that she did. I just knew she gossiped a lot. And I don't fuck with that shit. So you said what, bitch? My bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. You ain't competent, bitch. God don't happen to think so, and he may have to obliterate your ass. And if you can't talk to him yourself, then don't call me a motherfucking liar, ho. Because Alvin, my father, is tired. And he's not talking to you no more. Why don't you get a Ouija board? Because your stupid ass done conjured up so many entities because I asked them. Who the fuck gets addicted to a Ouija board? When your mother told you never to touch it again. But you always got to go disobedience just in case you can suck daddy dick one day. With your weird ass. Crackhead hoe. Ain't nobody told you to sell no drugs or nothing else. You watching everything he doing. He a man. You don't know what the fuck power Aries hold. You don't know about an emperor, you stupid ass bitch. And if you don't want to be obedient, then what the fuck choices do they got? The way you stupidly talk to my motherfucking mother this lifetime, bitch, I want all the motherfucking smoke. I'd knock Gina teeth out her mouth and your ass out your pussy hole, bitch. You don't know me. You conjuring up goddamn ancestors in the underworld, you stupid bitch. And you ain't even giving them offerings because you was supposed to go dance somewhere, ballerina. Wasn't you in the class, this talent show? Right. Never enough. It's everybody else. No, it's been you, bitch. I'm not bleeding another motherfucking drop of blood out my vagina for your bad blood ass. Because you keep on. I ain't never scared, bitch. Of a folk, of a lord, of a crip, of a blood, bitch. So you better tell a friend, bitch, since you got so many of them, to leave me the fuck alone. Because y'all owe a whole bunch of dark entities, bitch. And they ain't letting up off your ass because them people ancestors, that's why you hoes can't stop eating. Ask an African on the fufu side today. Is it a game? And they will tell you it is not. You don't conjure up no shit and think you can go get an Oshun booth. Is your name Chelsea? What the fuck is your problem? You're a jinn. You need to sit your stupid ass down. You don't own nothing, bitch. You don't even have a soul. You're a spirit. Stay in your place. You eating for the motherfuckers you conjuring up to do your bidding and your work for you. So y'all done subdued a bunch of motherfucking ancestors who people won't get them an altar going? Really? Oh yeah, it's a bunch of niggas on the run right now. I bet. Because my grandfather Claude went and found a lot of the motherfuckers you been conjuring up. And they said that you asked them to fuck me up. And they do it. But you don't give them nothing in return, dummy. How long you gonna keep eating McDonald's fries and frappes? That ain't enough. They hungry, bitch. Oh, yeah. It ain't your life purpose. It's mine. If you would quit sitting in my seat, then, bitch, I could sit down. Like your ass should have been sat down. You don't like what I say? I don't give a fuck, because it ain't the dark entities. It's you. And you got a motherfucking problem with me. And I ain't never had a problem with you. So all these problems you done stirred up is your motherfucking problems, bitch. And stay the fuck out my pussy. And with my goddamn leftovers. Or getting it before I can get it. And all this little stupid shit you done did with Chelsea. Both of y'all was fucking Chad. You thought I didn't know that? Krabby Patties? Get the fuck out of here. I don't need it. I really don't. When I done had fun with it, I'm done with it, bitch. It's to balance out my feminine energy. I ain't gonna say that again. Quit worrying about my pussy and God's property, bitch. Because I don't belong to none of yous. This the shit y'all got going on. And you better check into it. Because, honey, they'll think that your kid, theirs, every nigga. I'm talking all over the place willy-nilly. The reason why women say they hate women. It may sound crazy to men. And it may sound crazy to some women that's pro-woman. However, those of us who understand, I understand exactly what the fuck you talking about. And don't worry about my pussy, bitch. I ain't covering up shit. Since everybody, I mean, it's all out here, ain't it? Tape record. Is that right, Silas? You had one job, motherfucker. And you better be glad my father is the man that he is. Because yours is about through with you. Both of them. That would be God and Willie. The horse of progression. This rune announces a change, a journey, a progress, the transition. Right. Following me around. Stealing my money. You and Lisa. You was stealing Chad money, bitch. You fucking niggas like you a Jezebel and ain't got no twin because your twin is interested in God and you hate God. You don't love God. You love money and men. You love what God produces. But you do not love them. And you don't love God either. Merchant my ass. Chelsea, you better sit your punk ass down. Ain't no justice for you when you ain't got no justice nowhere. You're not operating out of your divine purpose being a jinn. You think you something that you not, bitch. Keep having to talk to you motherfuckers. And I don't even like you. It's just true. Y'all better look into the situation like a motherfucker. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about being single. I been that hoe. You're not teasing me about nothing, because where your man at, bitch? Najee don't want you. Or should I say Naj? Because he gonna remain my brother, bitch. Yeah, I know. Let it burn, hoe. Now who's single? Permanently. Why you worried about a dick when you should be worrying about laying prostrate on your motherfucking face, hoe, before he bottom your ass right now and you never nothing, since you don't want to come back a couple lifetimes to do time in the same mental institutions you was putting me in, you punk bitch motherfucker. You need to learn how to shut the fuck up. Your rotten heart, that's what. Because I don't want to hear your ass clapped. I don't want to hear shit. But you shutting the fuck up and taking a look in the goddamn mirror at your house, bitch. Wherever the fuck that is. Since you got it going on and daddy only loves you. You are delusional, bitch. You ain't insane, bitch. You want to be. And if you keep grabbing something, them motherfucking spirits you conjure up, they looking to fuck you up. Because this is you. But they showed me the original Rider Waite page of wands coming for your motherfucking ass. So yeah, bitch, you gonna be in the corner shaking and quaking, ho. Because you owe a whole bunch of ancestors that's doing your bidding to hurt somebody that's close to God, because I love him for real and not because of the dick he made, you stupid bitch. Stay out my motherfucking business, then you wouldn't be in this position. You would be in a fucking dance studio somewhere doing this stanky leg, you stinking bitch. My father just not realizing he done wasted time with this bitch. And she don't even love him for real. She love Najee only and don't even love him because she don't love God. She only love the material or the man that God made. Always looking for a man to fill another man's slot, and you had one, you ungrateful maggot. Right. I be a preacher and a teacher, bitch, to teach on a bitch like you so it can quit spreading like the HIV you hoes is spreading and the herpes, genital warts. Who land on who, nasty bitch? Ain't gonna do shit. Bitch better have their money. Right, though. Guilt and truth. Had everything she needed, honey, and be quick to throw it up in my face. It's insidious, and people don't want no parts of it, but if you was a part of it, you never really liked me anyway. So she acted somewhat like a, I don't know, some type of algae eater. Ace of Pentacles. It's all about the money. Money. When she can't go man, she go money. Like Silas. When he can't go woman, he go money and lean. Right. It's just true. Y'all little hood rats over wherever the fuck. Don't touch me, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You gonna get your head blowed off. It's just true. Oh, the Ouija board. This is my father coming up as the hermit and the damn Nine of Swords. He didn't know. He just loving on her. She bad as fuck. Allah said a lot like what we finding out Shaitan was talking about with, you know, he was better, you know, but he was innocent in saying he was better because he seen something. It's like motherfuckers that should have been earth signs, but God don't make no mistakes, so they come out fire signs, but they think they better than everybody that ain't fire. So they always got a wand in their hand. If y'all got fire sign sisters, good luck. If they evil. It's the truth. She got addicted to Ouija boards. I don't know where she was fucking with that shit at. But whoever she was conjuring up was thinking she was there to help them. But no, she just wanted them to fuck me up. Till they realized they done fucked up. Just dealing with an envious person. It was no position of mine to have. I don't have a man. So I guess she thought I was special in a weird kind of way when it really was not a curse, but people would have more looked at me as a curse or you know, I ain't the ugliest motherfucker, so damn, this bitch, like, I don't want my man looking at her. Where her man at? My twin took a walk. That's all I know, kind of shit. And who I said I didn't want because he was a special kind that didn't come with a twin either is because he wasn't the listener. And I don't fuck with strife. I just don't. If you don't listen, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't give a fuck who you is. Because you ain't about to keep asking me what the fuck and don't do it. The fuck you think this is? ICE. Concentration camp, maybe? I don't know. In Nordic mythology, ice is a force of inertia which is in permanent opposition with fire. Yeah, we know we nothing alike. So that's something to think about. You got a sibling and sibling rivalry. Y'all are nothing alike. Y'all don't do nothing to them, but they do all kind of shit to ruin your life from. Disobedience, it starts at disobedience and then it turns into envy because they get messy. Especially if you don't come through your parents all the time like they may do. They don't want you to get the benefits that they get when you don't come through your parents. I'm not naturally big. She is. So she just throws weight on me. That's why if a motherfucker laugh at me, they fuck around and curse themselves. If you talk about me, because I'm naturally like a size 9, 10, because I come from a thicker gene, because my father can get skinny or he can get thick. But we ain't going to get but so thick. She is a naturally big person because she was a queen or some shit like that. Me, just regular Virgo, you know, Cinderella, turn saint, turn sage, turn mystic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so watch your mouth. 2 of Cups. I guess she with bitches now. I don't give a fuck what that hoe do. Or her and Gina locked in together. I don't give a fuck about that either. Then you got that case scenario where they'll know more about you than you know because you don't come around, or they may destiny swap with you, meaning they become the older when they really the younger. So when you don't come around, your parent may tell them, and father may tell that so more than they tell you because you're not around. They may get paranoid. They may get jealous. Why isn't so-and-so coming around? However, you do what you got to do when you see that it's too big for you. You know, of course, I'm going to be done talk to God about it. However, I'm not going to keep on talking to God about the same shit. If he ain't did nothing about it, that means be patient and wait because he coming. And what it say? A day is like 1,000 years? Yeah. It's a lot of people on the earth. You can't just assume that he only talks to your family and to you. But people be talking to me about what the fuck I'm saying in my relationship with Allah that I ain't even got to share with you motherfuckers. It's sick. It really is. You better check your motherfucking tree. Shake that bitch. Because it's pointless to just be living and not living how God ordained you to be able to live, which is an abundant life. Here it go again. Ice, ice, baby. The sword, the truth. Now, Jesus want retribution to some shit because this shit putrid as fuck with this sibling rivalry shit. It's bad as fuck. My father don't want none of his guardians. And it's sad. Because it didn't have to be like that. If they don't like my brother, they don't like me. If they don't like me, they don't like my mother. He only got one that he can keep. Because he loved my mother through and through. And now he would have to worry about coming again through the guardians that didn't like his guardian father. but they got the same mother and father. You see? Oh, it's ugly, bro. She said that my brother that loved my mother for real molested her. She said my god brother molested her. It be all lies, bro. She just makes up shit because she feel like she entitled and she believes her own rhetoric. And she don't want to take responsibility for her irresponsibility of a heavyweight energy like Aries, the Emperor. The mouth, the word, dedicated to Odin. This rune is that of wisdom and communication, creation, singing, poetry, magic, incantation, inherited from the gods. Yeah. Envious of your gifts. Some of y'all inherited naturally. Nothing that you can help. They got gifts too. It just be different from yours. Right. What's to be said now? Right. Ugh. Livestock, food, power, and wealth must flow to be beneficial, but with caution. This rune is a symbol of vital flow and movement of change. Yeah. I don't know. The dude that was following me lifetime after lifetime, he want to be single from what I'm picking up. And he was cool with my twin or some shit. I don't know. I just don't like people conversing about me behind my back. You know, things ain't the way they used to be, just like Uncle Bob said. So you have to make the changes necessary so the communication, the lines of communication stay open so that you won't end up with these type of things going on within a family where people can make mischief because gaps form or secrets are told. You know, it's just a lot of mess. When you can just keep it a buck, 100. This is what's going on. So it leaves no room for mischief. You understand? Destitution, temperance, rune of necessity, constraint, pain. It has two faces. Distress and deliverance. It is the vital and protective fire. Destitution, temperance, rune of necessity, constraint. I don't know. I guess the motherfucker begging for food or some shit like that. I don't know. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't even got no damn money or no food. I'm eating. I got 2 more packs of ramen noodles, bitch. And some coffee that's getting me in the law through. And you said, what? You know, I got pushed down and damn near, it ain't getting beat up because I just don't feel like it. However, I'm not touching nothing around this motherfucker because the next motherfucker touch me, they're going to die. And I don't have nothing to prove to the world and all this little stupid shit. This ain't no motherfucking movie. They had some food in the box. I almost gagged. And my stomach was hurting and I had the runs and some more shit. I'm not eating that shit. It reminds me of the mental hospital. So keep your food, keep your money, all that. I'll wait. However long this shit gonna take for the first or the third to come, I just gotta wait. So if I ain't got it, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you, bitch? Union, generosity is the rune of giving and offering, hospitality, generosity, marriage, and sacrifice. Yeah. Karmic queen of fire. Yeah, Michelle is an angel. She's a single woman too. So leave her the fuck alone. Allah knows what he got her to do. And leave Silas alone. Because he going to still use him at the capacity that he used him for whoever to do whatever. It's just now, whatever he do is, I guess on the right side rather than the wrong side. Like following me. He still got karma to pay for 7 lifetimes. He had me for 22. So he done with me. And he down 1 because Jah had to stick around for 8 because he was snatching him. So he got 7 lifetimes to clear up. Karma. Entrapment in reverse. Whoever she fucking, I guess y'all free to go. Isolation, feeling trapped, confined, cornered, hands tied, victims, feeling trapped, restricted, bound, victimized. I don't know. I guess Najee say you get what you get, bitch. He can do what he wants to with you. That's your twin. It's just facts. It's just energy. Cancerian. Yeah. I guess he go cover down on you, Michelle. If anybody say anything to you, they should shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm cool. I don't need nobody to cover down on me. I just want to be left the fuck alone. If you can't help me, then it ain't nothing to do. The mother, principle, vital energy, procreation, purification, and transformation. Bitch, I don't know. I have no idea. But she is the twins, them kids, her original kids, she regular. But she's showing her ego is so dumb. She spent so much of her time worried about me when I wasn't worried about her. I was trying to get my parents time to raise her, to get away from that shit. I smelt it. My brother, I said misogynistic because his is innocent. He's a Capricorn. Just like y'all hear me. Y'all may hear me talk about my nephew Abdul. He said, my name ain't no doo-doo. My name Dooley Mac. Capricorn boys, when they're black, they're real masculine. Like tough asses, like Tonka trucks kind of shit. Everything real boyish kind of shit. So my brother had a problem with being a homophobe. He didn't like gays. And he didn't like girls in a weird kind of way. Even though we natural twins, he didn't know how to articulate that sometimes he wanted to come together and sometimes he don't. In my mother's womb, y'all. So he basically on some, I don't like girls. And that means he don't want me in there that time. Okay, well, motherfucker, I'm about to leave then for you too. Because you get on my motherfucking nerves. And then it's, where my sister? Why she ain't in the womb with me? Honey, baby. Okay. Would you not take a walk too? Would you not take a walk too? Wherever, whoever is better than that shit. You create allies. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. Don't matter to me. It's better than that shit. And I'm going to make sure I'm doing something to make sure my parents getting some money or something. I ain't about to just be no hoe sitting up on a motherfucking man dick all motherfucking day. I ain't no goddamn prostitute or no Jezebel. I'm regular. I did not have a twin, okay? I did, but he walked. So I became a merchant, if you will. Got my money and died and went on about my business. Did it again and again and again. If I was with a law, it was on some experimentation. How are you acting because you don't have a twin? That's why he took special interest in me, for real. I mean, when it's all said and done, yeah, it was him picking me up. I'm going to look into this girl. Don't you know he would recognize me if he know all the counts of our hair on our head? Of course he's going to recognize this is the girl that her twin. He know who my twin is. He took a walk. Okay? This shit going on. He do favor some people over other people. That's his business. However, getting me, at least he can gauge how a woman feels who doesn't have one, which could help him with the dude Silas, who didn't come with one either. He take his time with special kind. They gonna come with one, but it's gonna take time. So I don't know how that go with him. It's not my business. With women that got twins and they took a walk on your ass, I mean, he gotta look into the situation, because something be going on and they may be favored by God, where they better off just being alone or being some type of mystic, or Sufi is what Darvish is. Just live your life rather than deal with what the fuck I had going on within my family. Why would God want that for him when he want the best for you? It's simple. It's not hard. It's just that people be doing too much. Disobedience and envy be doing too much. The flame, the convalescence, the opening, the mystery of regeneration through death. This is the rune of the artist, the craftsman, and the magician. Yeah. People been working hard on this motherfucking shit, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And it just get more and more putrid. Promise of renewal for some of y'all. Rune of the air, the forces of chaos and the elements. Promise of renewal, victory, and cosmic harmony. So some of y'all been through the storm and the rain because of siblings. And the universe, the cosmos, has to pay you back so that the earth can get balanced, that it becomes more harmonious. Oh, y'all been dogged like me. It's just by the grace of Almighty God that you really don't pay no attention, because some people just don't come through they folks because it's not conducive. It's just too bad. It's fucked up. Like, it's just too much. You can only take so much. Even if you got a twin and you got a sibling that's envious of y'all union, you know, even that would make you and your twin have to come on a whole nother timeline, come through guardians. You ain't doing nothing with your original family, because when y'all do, y'all dealing with this sister or this brother that got their twin but covered in yours kind of shit. Oh, it's all kind of fucked up. My godfather and my grandfather, and stop saying Rev is your godfather. No, they went through the initiations through Freemasonry to switch that out, because he don't want to be bothered, because you never loved him for real, and he actually did love you, no matter how toxic you was. It was just at a certain point he wanted to pop your ass for what you was doing to me. And when I say pop, a bullet in your head. So godparents are important. They doing something to, I guess, make right with what the fuck you fucked up, as far as beckoning people's ancestors that you think is some spirits somewhere that's really wanting to fuck you up, because you had them fucking up somebody who was an innocent person, which is me, bitch. Wound you. Joy, pleasure, promise of happiness, pleasure, and fulfillment. It develops fraternity and kindness between relatives. I don't know who owe you what. And you called my father phony or some shit. You run your mouth. You go running your mouth to Gina. Then you would play double agent over there, knowing goddamn well you would drop them in a minute for a milkshake and fries, bitch. All you give a fuck about is joy and pleasure. You waiting for something now. Like, oh, it's figured out. Now I can go. No. What you gonna figure out is how to get on your motherfucking face before God and see what the fuck he gonna do with you. Because Alvin is tired, bitch. Rightfully so. Or call all your friends and put your brain in canopic jars. Since I ain't shit and all this old weird shit y'all be talking, yeah. That's the completion on that. I'm not interested in being none of you weird bitches' friends. Anybody can rule you to hate me and I don't even know you. Bitch, what the fuck can I do with you? Tara, suck a dick or something. Harvest, justice, growth, fertility, rebirth. This rule announces the end of a cycle of difficulties and the beginning of a positive period. Yeah, you free to go. Tara. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, hell, disturbance, ruin, force of chaos, victory, cosmic harmony. Oh yeah, Chad. You can go. I wish you could bring me some motherfucking cigarettes. That's what I wish. For real. And a beer. Coors Light if you would. But if you ain't gonna do it, yeah, honey, go the fuck here now. Cause you ain't never gave a fuck. And I don't know when you started. For real. I need cigarettes. I need a beer. This is ancestral channeling, my nigga. And just stress relief in general. And some motherfucking marijuana. I got 2 shells left. So I don't need shells. If you can work that out, honey, pull up, bitch. If you can't, then don't hinder me, bitch. Destitution, temperance, ruin of necessity, constraint, pain. It has two faces. Distress and deliverance. So she two-faced. Yeah, y'all dealing with the same shit. Distress and deliverance. She can cause you stress or she can deliver you from stress. She's a manipulator. It has nothing to do with my father. No. She followed him. My father used to sell dope. She following what he doing. He ain't told her. She's disobedient. All over the place. She hated my mother. She thinks she runs shit. I mean, it's toxic. If you got children that's disobedient, I mean, why are they doing what you do? You know what I'm saying? My father would know all about the zodiac and all that. Do you know how well learned my father is and still missing it? Because he don't want to talk to me because he feels so bad about how she do me and how he has done me, not knowing that she was as bad as she is. When the cat is away, the mice will play. That's just how it go. Y'all got the same shit going on. She's an Aries emperor. So just say you got an Aries emperor girl. She might be off the hook where you selling dope and then she looking like that. And then to say it's she about to sell it, but she just love money and know right from wrong. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's dirty. They be dirty in the motherfucker. So don't believe the hype. Okay? Same shit keep coming up. The mystery, regeneration through death. It is the rule of the artist, the craftsman, and the magician. Yeah, my father and Rev. But Rev had to take over. My father too tired from dealing with her all the time. And he was just getting into my brother. You see? Then you lose goddamn what you can do with your other children. You be so goddamn like this because of one. Man, shit. And it really ain't nothing for you to learn. Allah told me flat out, Lamia, you got duped. More than likely, he said the same thing to my father and mother. Alvin and Ruthie, y'all got duped. With a disobedient seed. Regular. Ain't nothing wrong with her kids. Ain't nothing wrong with her twin. Regular. Just a bitch. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Manners, interdependence, This rune is the rune of humanity, family, and departure. It symbolizes the link between men and gods. Right, though. What my father would have been doing for a whole bunch of y'all is turning y'all into gods, and you was just a man. More than likely, my baby daddy a damn god, because he was a dragon energy, but Allah was using him in the capacity that, like, damn, y'all got regeneration. Y'all got a whole bunch of shit. Like, he was amazing. So his amazing would get squandered because he was doing shit like cheating on his twin with her. Then she getting his money, causing bad luck. All kind of shit. So it be worth it. It's just trusting the process to see that wasn't nobody trying to get over on you. It's a lot of wisdom that can get extracted from it. You know, it's a lot of expansion as far as your mental, your spiritual, where you'll become more of an asset to Allah God than a liability, basically. Right, Chad. Supposed to have been the besties all along. Right. Favor for a favor, right? Right. Just, oof. I already know. That's what I said. People need to shut their mouth and come to my baby daddy. Even my twin. Because you don't know nothing about that shit. Oh, no. It's a whole situation. My twin will be looking like this. Rightfully so, though. If you just now coming into, you see? Yeah, but look at the tail growing on you because you left. You see how Allah would teach you? Yeah. And a lot of this shit is linked to disobedience and envy. Just because. Shit, he might look at my bitch. So do something to my brother. Not your brother, man. Might look at my man. I want to be like that bitch. Everything she do, I'ma do. So I can have him, all sides of him. Just overkill. Because it don't be a self-esteem issue. They want you to think that. Because they're going to have something for you then. Weird. Yeah. My twin is thinking like, why would they pick him? I just be wanting him to use his brain and say, why not? You see how you would put yourself in the box and you been expanded? Right. It's going to make you go weird. When you looking at somebody else, but you don't know the whole 3 skills, you don't know the whole scope. So don't become judgmental. Because it's going to make you look like a hypocrite and some more shit, a racist and all that shit, when that ain't really what it is. You just gunning for, why the fuck, who the fuck? I get it. Everybody innocent outside of the bitch that was doing everything she was doing to me, and everybody that she wrapped up in it that really felt that way about me because they was just jealous or envious of how I look. I didn't have a bag, how they would see it. I didn't have the baggage of a twin. Ain't that a bitch? So that's an ungrateful bitch. That's an uncreative bitch. That's the bitch that went stale. That's the bitch start stinking like an old lady coochie who ain't got no man, who they'll try to dump on like me. Or that's the lady that was finished for the special kinds like Silas, and he impatient and want to act like God ain't God, lose faith in God. So that kind of woman just left to be dumped on, who they would call, what they call us, y'all? Mud ducks. We the mud ducks. So we the ones that's supposed to be old ladies, stanky coochie. The aunties with the cigarette packs doing what we do. The ones that'll bust your motherfucking head. Because we ain't never had no man to see about us. So you said what? Don't ask me why I'm stirred up, bitch. I ain't asking you for a spoon or a stir, my nigga. Just keep it pushing, pimpin'. Right. Now people seeing your worth and your value. People in twin unions is understanding that they are ungrateful. Sisters may realize that they really need to get their motherfucking act together, that their sister don't want their man. They keep being mean to her and doing all this shit to her when they got their man, their kids, and some more shit that need to be done. So you see, while you sitting somewhere, they'll be done sabotaged you if you had a twin, hid your twin from you, do all kind of shit to you. And then be sitting up there like you said something wrong when you checking they motherfucking ass in and out for the shit they be doing. This ain't nothing but the girl that I'm talking about and her twin, honey. I can say what I want to, but trust and know he been attacking me too. I'm not stupid. That's why Allah don't fuck with you. Right. Right. Let it breathe. Right. Phony where? That's when y'all go to get into thinking y'all is God. And that's when you going to start looking real creepy and acting real stupid. And going to get fucked up no matter what karate you know. Because he'll shut you down. Oh, yes, he will. You don't want to be an idolater. You want to get to Jannah. Well, you sitting up there with that bitch thinking you getting it right. She wasn't. No. She already thinking about who she going to be with next. Do you get it? Do you get it? So how the fuck you about to lose your spot in Jannah? And you know you don't want that. Right, though. Party animals. My father's sick of all of yous. Because I suffer and you don't give a fuck. As long as you can get your bitch back and some money and all that other shit. So, is you really my brother? No. Do I accept that you is, though? Yeah. Will it ever be the same? No. Why would it? When you didn't like my mother for real. And he had to tolerate that mess when he knew it was coming from that bitch. Some people are wiser than you, Najee. Such as your grandfather. He turning up like that because he's saying you are cutting off your own feet. You can carry the name of Fleming or whatever your grandfather's name is. I don't know. Your mother's father or even your father's father. You would be a waste. But that's what she wants. Because she is. They watch her. Just like my father. Oh, yeah. Just like her godfather. That you was accusing of being some type of pervert or something. Oh, she real diabolical. Ain't that her favorite word? She's a weirdo. I'm diabolical. Jabri, you got one of one, but you looking past it, keep calling her her. She ain't her. She don't fuck with her. And she don't fuck with you because you don't see straight. When I say one of one, that means she possibly could be more of a winner than another one. A guardian, regular, it doesn't matter. Who would know that, Minky? It's just true. As far as who would be your money maker, she's a Leo. And she wanted to do voiceovers. That means she could sit in whatever house she in and just do a Disney movie and get paid big bucks. Oh, yeah. She played with her with that. Oh, I got you a Disney thing. And then your daddy don't want you in Disney. Put your hijab on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, honey. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing to be sick about when you see a bitch ain't never loved you in the first place. She ain't love you because she didn't love God. And you got to start with God before you start with a man. Only common sense to get you that. Yeah, worry about your self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, strings attached, power, and domination. How you would try to make my father look? Oh, no. You got some of the best, if you will, in-laws, what you did, that a man could ever ask for. You couldn't see it right because she was feeding you the bullshit or getting it from you, feeding on your weaknesses, your Achilles. Yeah, I know you about sick of throwing up. Oh, I bet. That outside dick keep them hoes sick. Oh, I don't know. Drink some coconut water, bitch. Whatever you gotta drink. I don't give a fuck about you. Right, though. Chad, is you coming with the shits or not? You hungry your damn self? Oh, okay, they got it on lock then. I guess they'll be telling you in a minute. I don't know what y'all hesitant to help me for, Evans family. I ain't never do nothing but good to you. I ain't never used you, none of that shit. And Mr. Evans, you did ask me to help to break. Okay, so if fuck me, then get away from me. I ain't gotta ask Chad for shit. We gonna break this shit up right now. Yeah. See ya. Don't worry about it, C-Bomb. See ya. Hostilities, I guess. Hesitant to help. Why would you be hesitant to help when you already know she wasn't shit? You were saying you hated her when you lied on Clay that he molested you, and that you hated her. She had doing some crackhead weird shit. You should have never slept with her in the first place. You had one assignment. You had one job, didn't you? Oh, okay. She got everybody fucked up, don't she? I'm trying to tell you. The next one up. Y'all better clear y'all space, because honey, this is supposed to just be Najee, and this would be Silas, Chad. Oh yeah, right now. Clear your space. I guess the ancestors gonna figure out whatever they need to figure out, right? Stop eating everybody's food. Because they spread far and wide. Chad, I know the relationship we had. You cannot let your father, your mother, or nobody get in your ear. I know your ass know how to manifest some cigarettes in the bill. You've been doing that shit. You're a magician. Whether your mother or father know it or not. I do. They wasn't up in that room. They wasn't there hearing you cry. They don't know what the fuck you told me. They don't know what the fuck I know about you. Just keep that in mind. And keep them out of our motherfucking business. More conflict. I'm trying to tell you. If you saying no, more conflict. Right. But shit, I asked Yvette because she helped with $100. She told me no. Like, I don't know what the fuck be going on. My father a little bit more wiser than yours, Chad. And Mr. Evans, you did ask me, so you be being slick. What's it gonna be, sir? That's that shit, Blondie. He over there with Teresa when he should have been his punk ass home a long time ago. And yeah, you make me stoop this low. Because you know me, Lamia would never. So stop acting. Y'all gonna tell the truth today, goddammit. I don't give a fuck about you, girl. Stirring up all this motherfucking mess. You under divine judgment by law. And you took Shahada, dummy. You can't turn on your heels. You're going to end up in hell regardless. Why you keep trying to avoid it? Whether in life or death, bitch, it doesn't matter. He showed me you walking free out here and you was stinking like Gina at the motherfucking Walmart, bitch. And Abdul was there because he felt sorry for your stinking ass. You had lost your man and for real. And didn't nobody want to fuck with you. You was a pariah. So you want it like that, bitch? Allah gonna give it to you just how you like. Free to eat and be ugly. Like your insides is, bitch. Fuck your light skin. The fuck? Fate. Discovery. Ruin of the home or initiation. Hidden secret. It evokes celebration, games, laughter, and domestic happiness. Played a little bit too much. Call my father phony again, and he gonna knock your motherfucking throat out your neck, bitch. All this goddamn work he gotta do for you, and you got him looking like a goddamn weirdo, like he said, yeah, Weird Al Yankovic, bitch. You got the Freemasons talking at him crazy, looking at him crazy, and some more shit. You squander whatever he had going on with Sammy. However, how alchemy works is natural. And I stay minding my motherfucking business. Don't worry about how I do what I do. I mind my goddamn business. If I minding my business more than anything, then how the fuck would I know what's going on with the next person? So why you worried about me, bitch, when I ain't worried about you? Right. God damn. Everybody's so smart though. How? Ugh. It's just putrid. You don't have to deal with this same cock shit. It's all linked for some reason. Because it's an archetypal energy. Jezebel, they act like they want their twin, or brother that may want their brother's twin covetousness. Go to the 10 Commandments and you will see. It'll go from disobedience to envy, honey. Oh, yeah. Back, forth and forth. People want smoke. I'm trying to tell you, Najee, so I don't know. They want all the smoke. And they deserve to get all the smoke because you want to keep playing blind. And you want to keep using that Shaolin shit. And you dead wrong. Now you wonder why Allah don't fuck with you. When your first love is Allah. And I do know that. She plays on that. She don't love Allah. Why would you want somebody that don't love Allah, twin or not? That's how you get idolatry. And then you will become a hypocrite because you will be talking about me sitting up here like this to some Arabs laughing at me when you're supposed to be my brother. Oh, okay. The wheel, the journey, rune of communication, union, and material or spiritual journey, help and advice. It also is the rune of the ritual dance. Right. I played my part a little bit too hard. Because ain't nothing in the... Bitch, listen. I'm not about to be an idolater. For black people, for family that ain't no more, or for nothing else. When I say I love Allah, that's just it. I don't play with him. And I don't play with my love. And I don't play with my life. And I do not play with the time that he allotted me. I do not play with my soul. I do not play like that. My yes is yes and my no is no. I walk it how I motherfucking talk it. I don't have time to lie to you because lies add up and I don't want to disrespect my creator. So whoever the fuck got so much to say, bitch, keep talking, ho. I can't hear you. Right. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I give a fuck. Lila, I guess you got your swagger back. Kind of shit. Right. Jen's about to level up like they should. Like they motherfucking should. I don't know, honey. I have no idea. I have no idea. The wheel, the journey, I guess this you coming to me, Darvish, or Najee still stuck on stupid. Whatever the case may be, you gonna miss Jonna. It shows you there sometimes. Sometimes it comes up in reverse. So I guess that's up to you. Some strong realizations happening at this motherfucking time. Some people are ready to submit. Some gens, some men, angel, all kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Calling me a liar. I wasn't your real twin. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. We know how that shit go. Right. Same old fucking song. Hey, the one. Some of y'all gonna be coming into some strong realizations real fast. Like on some, I don't even know. Like just like extra intelligent, like seeing people for what they are, seeing things for what they are, you know, just coming out of a stalemate kind of energy, like this shit coming at you left and right, like you just gonna be seeing shit clear kind of shit. May have lived in an area that used to be fucked up and didn't realize that motherfucker had a new plaza in the bitch and more shit. Just realizations crazy as fuck. Just coming at your motherfucking ass. You driving and just seeing shit like, what the fuck? Waking up out of some type of psychosis. Conjuring up the dead. Finally ready to submit and tell the truth of what the fuck they been doing. Touching that bullshit. I'm not interested in a relationship with her now, G. What y'all need to be directing yourselves to is Allah, not me. I'm cool. I love my nieces and nephews because I never had a problem with them. They're children. And they were told not to be had. And you went against my mother's, asking you not to do that. So that shit you be talking about my mother, you took my money and all that shit. Listen, nigga. Yeah. Water, intuition, symbol of life, birth, but also of difficulties and danger. Purity, unconsciousness, and dreams. Yeah, you was more in danger around me than I was around you. That's for motherfucking show. Your children know the truth, and you would listen to them and stop being disrespectful of your parents. If you would listen to them, you would have all the answers you motherfucking need. Fecundity, renewal. This rune symbolizes fulfillment. It is a reserve of energy waiting to be developed and used. Yeah. You get all the answers you need, all the healing and everything. They know everything. They been now. They fucked up. And they've been fucked up for a long time. However, they got a grandmother and they got an aunt and they got a grandfather on who is my mother's twin, which is my father, that we stayed on top of things because you've been fucked up. And you been had us fucked up. And she been done had us fucked up. So if you would just listen to your children and stop cursing yourself, then maybe Allah will open up his ears to hear what the fuck you have to say. Because other than that, you're just a weirdo that keeps stepping on his toes. No different than Silas sitting up there acting like it's time to rub elbows with him. Because he heard he was a special kind. Yeah, people get sick. It's like you want to express love, but you can't. Y'all ever heard when Jay-Z, when he said, this shit is like ice in my veins, and then that 50 Cent song that my son liked, one of his favorite songs, Don't let my heart go cold. Have mercy on me. Many. Yeah, you start growing cold because you don't have the desire to do wrong. Just like Auntie Aretha said, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong because I don't want to. I don't want to cancel out myself. I don't want to hate God. I don't want to be disobedient. I don't want to cut my nose, spite my face. I don't want to self-sabotage. I don't want no self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't want it, bitch. It creates the most uncomfortable dynamic that you would ever fucking, you couldn't even understand. And it's really strife. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You went telling her, Gina, I know what the fuck y'all do. My mother told you, Mia wiser than Lisa. It's because it's true, because I'm older than her. I'm probably older than your punk ass. Leave my name out your mouth and make it taste like ass when you speak it. I don't give a fuck about you not stinking no more. Fuck you. Worthless item. Right. Well, you knew I was coming. You can handle it. You laugh at the most ignorant of shit. You're not Anki. You're an Aquarius, not a Capricorn. Right, though. Someone has to tell you something. I understand, Carmisha, but I'm not a gossiper, and I don't want to hear that shit. It just creates more and more mess. That's about it. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all gonna be coming into union soon, I guess. Listen to some Bob Marley and chill, honey. And leave that sucker shit with his shit. If something fishy, speak on it and get on. But don't keep on. The day, the transformation, rune of the dawn of the light, which dominates the shade. It represents the transformation, definitely dominating shade right now. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's why I keep me some shades on. Then you said it was called hater blockers, Richard. Yeah. I keep my hater blockers on. Emperor energy. Right, though. 45 got change for you. For you bitches that just can't quit. And for you niggas that just won't stop. Whatever your race color is, it doesn't matter. Disobedience is what you do. Envy is what you do. And don't nobody want to be bothered. No. Unconditional love is not the remedy. Some people exceed the limits. You don't keep forcing something. That's what's wrong with child and family services. And when you keep forcing something like that, you become an idolater. Because really, for real, you love that motherfucker more than yourself, which is a red flag. Because the law of preservation comes before another person. And the law of preservation comes before another person. And before yourself comes God. And he don't want you to get too off into that shit, because that's weird. However, should no one come before God? If you put yourself before him, it's probably because you need to inhale and exhale. You understand? That's self-preservation. Somebody trying to stop your breath. Somebody's trying to stop your food source. Oh yeah. You play God, then get ready. The God, motivation, God of war, law, justice, courage, tenacity in the face of trials. Right. I'm really not giving a fuck. Ace of Cups. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. And that's just the truth of the fucking matter. Take back charge of y'all motherfucking life and quit letting people play y'all stupid. Whoever. It's really all about speaking up for yourself. That's why Allah hates cowards. Because they turn shit fucked up. Just like that bitch that got all this shit stirred up. That Lisa bitch. Man, shit. She's a coward. She could have called me on the phone anytime. She had so much to motherfucking say before she turned really vile and showing her ass of who she really been. However, Allah had told me that she took my spot because she cloaks me. And sometimes I get cloaked by my parents. It's for your own good. because you ain't able to handle all the junk sometimes. And you can't handle it so much that she took my spot. That she kept doing that. But he just a glimpse and say, you know, your sister took your spot. And it's going to be judgment this lifetime. I know what that means if nobody else, because Allah does choose me to look into a person without a twin and to see how the feminine is doing. You know, it's experimental. And I will get thrown in the mouth of a fucking shark if need be, if he done being a father. He's not you and I. He's God. And I was like this. Like, what? She did what? A destiny swap during a judgment? Holy shit. Kind of shit. That's when I kept showing the little girl that was sitting on my mother's lap talking about, oh my goodness. Her. Right. She probably stole that picture. Or her dude did. Right. You determined on some unconditional love shit when you should have been submitted to Allah. But then you keep forget, like, what the fuck? Damn. For real. She gonna end up with your brain in a jar just like hers. It ain't no different than somebody wanting to take you out of hell. You and your kids. Carnivorous seedlings. Yeah. For real. And then as soon as she get with a new dude, she'll say, I was trying to get away from you. I don't want to be that Muslim shit. Shit. Here you go, ready to kill somebody else because you is her twin. You see? Right. She a narc. Asking for money and more self-care. Right. The only thing you, in hell, you don't got really nothing to say to me. Because my nieces and nephews know I didn't have a problem with them. She told me that we had to separate. Get away from me. We got to separate. Okay, bitch, you ain't said nothing but a word. I yanked my son up and told him to stay from the fuck around there. Next thing I know, she called in a goddamn truancy on me. Because she worked for Cleveland Municipal School District. What you mean don't be around your kids? Don't fuck with your kids. Okay, it ain't no problem. I'm not like my mother that's going to kick down no doors or nothing like that. I'm going to find my way because my mother is gone. So the obedience would hold my feet to the fire for my nieces and nephews. I was going to do that. I didn't give a fuck because you weren't there a lot. And she understood that because she didn't think anything was wrong with you studying Arabic and all that shit. She the one that was trying to get you arrested at the Emirates when you was in Egypt. Yeah. My mother had to dress up in full hijab, full bukra, to come to a mosque to warn y'all imam, or whatever mosque I was going to watch out for this daughter of hers because she a motherfucker. And you said something, my mom in your business. Bitch, you better be glad she is. Ten of Cups. Yeah, told me you got raped in prison. All this all disrespectful shit. However, Najee never talked about nothing else. Like trying to make you like unappealing to me when I never looked at you like that in the first place. I know you never looked at me like that. Exactly. Exactly. This is you trying to kill her. Not nobody about me. Right though. Right though. Right though. I'm talking, baby. Well, you see why Rev didn't fuck with you? He said he came over on Brightwood one day. And you was like, what is you doing here? Like, oh, he coming to fuck her or something. That's why I said. That's why I sent you that shit. I said, you ain't nothing but this nigga. I gotta fight every night to prove my love. Was I lying? Oh, okay. You understand it? Unfulfilled, you probably was because she was betraying you. She gonna act like she got a divorce for you. No, she was trying to get away from a lot. She was trying to go white man America. That's why she got that master's degree. She was fucking the landlord on my island. She flipped on him. Yeah. She is a liar, bro. Oh yeah. Fate, discovery, hidden secrets, evoke celebration, games, laughter, domestic happiness, ruin of a home, of initiation. It's showing we had a good childhood. She'll lie and say we didn't. She'll lie and say my god brother Morris raped her. He ended up looking some type of way to the Cleveland police. Probably had to go undercover brother and shit. She lied and said my brother Wade molested her. That was a motherfucking lie. Because I channeled him when I was living in Maple Heights with Chad, where she was trying to get Chad to blow his head off, probably because she was trying to make him her man, because his woman is named Chanel, but it's spelled like China. It's all wrapped up and tangled and twisted, bitch, but I'm the detangler here for you. You welcome. She's a motherfucking lie. I had a good childhood, bitch, despite her ass and Chelsea's fucking ass. Lie where, bitch? Library, bitch. Dalton Books, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I've been manning my motherfucking business, bitch. And you keep doppelgangering me because you think Najee likes me more than you. So you're one of those bitches that doubt everything about God. Yeah, you're a hater of God, just like he said. Wicked bitch. Oh yeah, it gets deeper. Oh yeah, boss, deeper and deeper. Right. Now this is what my father's saying. What? Well, that's what it is. Don't question God, Daddy. You know you don't want to go doing that. That's what my mother was telling my father. Chill out, Alvin. You stepping on God's toes now about some daughter, and she ain't God. Kind of shit. Oh, she played a dirty game. Yes, she did. The thorn, the hammer. This room represents the small trials dedicated to the god Thor. It contains the double polarity of life and death. I'll keep telling you all to get a Thor. You can find a small one. I had a small one. Oh, they banged. Oh, just get you some alcohol. Make sure it's at least 99, like this. Because the higher the grade, the better it'll work. It's connected to the underworld. You gotta get 99 in order for it to work by now. Because I've been picked it up from my teacher, Panic, to get some alcohol, but it would be relative to the spirit of Osiris, which is linked to the underworld. So you gotta get a higher grade. Put it in a spray bottle. Something like this. And right here, I got spells in reverse. But that's what the fuck I got. You know, alcohol in here mixed with either Florida water or rose water to represent Thor, thorn, same thing, or to stay the fuck away from me while I'm trying to get this work done and untangle this shit. Okay? Spray that on a Thor deity and just let it work. Motherfuckers just start falling off from everywhere on your tree. Shake that bitch, cause ain't nobody got a time to be just motherfucking sitting here. Hair falling out and shit. Here you go again. Thorn, the hammer. Yeah. I said it before, but he been coming down this motherfucker. Right now. Something gonna jump off on a Thursday. I don't know what, but something. Some of y'all siblings is the key to your misery. Strength. Yeah. Takes an alchemist. Anybody around 123rd? It takes an alchemist. I stay in the gym. I just can't find motherfuckers to fuck with me with what I need. So I be irritated when I got a wolf on because I roll alone and I can't depend on nobody outside of Allah. However, Allah is in America. And I don't really depend on the law like that because I'm the type of person that I think Allah. I'm not the type of person that, let me just show y'all how I am. If I'm in church or some shit like that, and they get to talking that God never sleeps or slumbers, that irritates me. I'm a knower of God, and I'm the one that get irritated because I feel like he should get some sleep. And I'm not about to be talking to him, begging him. I'm not about to do nothing. I'm going to use what he's got, 5 fingers, 10 fingers, my feet, get it myself, get it how I live, the merchant. Praise him. If I didn't have one tongue, bitch, I'd find a way to clap like a seal. You understand? And ain't gonna be overdoing it with that if it don't feel right. However, I'm not the one that promotes God not getting any rest. Right. So, ceramic hand grenades. I don't know what the fuck y'all out there doing. Justice. The star. Just fucking with y'all. Talking shit. Break up to make up bullshit. Anybody tell you to stay with a twin that hates God? You gotta put your mind together. You gotta use common sense. If do not walk down, why would you fuck with anybody that hates God? They're gonna turn you into him, and if they can't turn you into him, they're gonna go cheating on you. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. That's dangerous as hell. You got to keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is the creator of the heavens and the earth. The birch tree. Around the tree. I'm telling you, it's real. The birch tree, the beginning. Rune of birth, sexuality, and renewal. It is the mother of all runes and contains the mysteries of creation. So some women, such as myself, I represent the Lakshmi energy, and my twin represents the Vishnu energy. So a lot of secrets of creation are within me. I just give them to Allah. I mean, why not? He the one gave them to me. Somebody going Birkin. Ah, fruit. Somebody going Birkin, bro. You going Birkin. Yeah, your compassion will put you in hell, Najee. Because you a Cancer. Ruled by the fourth house of family. And she'll know that and use that. Her shaking. All that shit. Yeah, but she was addicted to Ouija boards. Just like she used to lie about that weed being Najia's. She was putting all that shit on Najia. That's why you don't like Najia. But why the fuck she named her Najia? Because she knew that Najia was more like you than her. And you were saying she was more like her than you. Bullshit. Look at it right. And you won't ever be confused again. You would the passage. This room represents death. A magical sign. It can be associated with the notion of protection against danger. I'm trying to tell you. If you switch teams, she had something to do with it, or it got her to expressing herself because she acted like she was so scared of you. When you already knew she was smoking cigarettes and some more shit, and she's sitting up there acting like she ain't. Ooh, when I tell you, trash. And my father said, you and him gonna have it the worst because she's your twin and he's my father, her father. Yeah. Oh, it ain't no joke. I done bled so much, huh? Let me tell you something. It ain't no joke. No, my brother done caught hell. It ain't no joke with the guardian kids. This shit ain't no hoe. They just play with that shit. I'm trying to tell you. Them fertility spells, bitches lying. Cause my father's first wife, they was friends. She wasn't none of these bitches. The bitch Tara, that's a wicked bitch. Play too much. There was some other bitches that played. I don't know. My father would walk away because he know who his original 3 are. You see? He fucked with the original 4. Or, the guardian 4. Because him and their mother really was just friends. In Cleveland together, she may have came from the South or been here, met, and was just buddies. Shit happens. He might even said, I'm going to look out for you on some because I'm going to be rich. Kind of shit. And she believed in him kind of motherfucker. I ain't lying. The rest of these trash cans, honey, playing with your life, boo. Playing with your life, Anthony. Playing with your life, Jeremiah. But you play a little bit too much because you some dude. Kind of shit. Right, though. Inheritance, material goods, rune of the ancestors is also one of separation and inheritance. You gotta separate to get your inheritance. Yeah, if you a soul child. So that means me and my brother gotta separate from her and guardians. Ain't it fucked up? It's true. You do too, Najee. Yeah. Your children. Because my father is the type that want workers. But he don't want workers that cause... Oh, okay. Raid, ho. Yeah, ho. Rune of communication, union, and material of spiritual journey, help and advice. It is also the rune of the ritual dance. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody need to dance. To get any type of depression, low vibrational energy, or whatever. You all in the house with her, whatever. Abdul, you see? Abdul, let me tell you something. Your ass is amazing. Your father didn't want to hear that. That's why he was trying to kill you. And he was about to be fucked up. Because you are on a special assignment from Allah. Your father kept saying no. But that's where Allah don't fuck with him. And he want him to shut the fuck up. You came here to kill her in that car accident. You missed. That's why I always say that. Because you was a Muslim. You accepted your father said, we come in here to be Muslims. And you was like, I'm ready, kind of shit. You got an assignment so motherfucking fast, you ran for it. You see? You tried to kill her. You flipped the car. She had to be life flighted. It could have saved her. It could have saved a lot of shit. She want to go harder, go further, go farther. When you were little, you used to climb used to climb like this, and then you would go backwards with that shit, showing. Oh, I was channeling you, showing we better get some incest or something. We gonna be in something. This isn't right, kind of shit. So you was crawling like that for a minute, but you knew what you was doing. You knew how to crawl regular, but you would be doing that to show that we about to be fucked up because you missed and your heart was still beating when you flipped her car. So when you forget by you being a Capricorn, and I told her specifically, leave him alone. He dances to the beat of his own drum. He don't need it because she didn't even like you. She thought you was weird. Oh yeah. She put in her money on, she didn't like Imani, and she did not like you. She was looking at Boohoo because he looks more like Najee, but that's somebody she can fuck as far as she's concerned. Oh yeah, she threw him in jail. Probably so she wouldn't. You see? Because I said you was different, now she want what I want. Or maybe Abdul listen. Oh, weird when I tell you. She scared of Najee. She tried to covet Minky because Najee said that Minky was his favorite. Oh, yeah. You see how she was trying to put you in hell? And you came on assignment from the beginning? Oh, I'm talking wicked. I'm talking wicked. Y'all know it. The girls know it. Jabri, Minky, and Imani. She tried something with Imani. She probably was touching shit when Imani was born. That's why Imani used to and Chad, he ain't slow. He's intelligent, actually. And he used to call people giggle puff because he knew hoes that giggle or laugh when it wasn't no joke, something was wrong with them. So it's like, I think I might have been with him, possibly. I can't remember. But when I heard you with the it didn't matter what nobody said. You will always be laughing. And I'm like, what the fuck is this giggle puff shit? That's when I cracked your ass in the hair salon. And you stopped. And you was like, And I got in your face like, what the fuck? I'm not saying anything to that. However, she was conjuring up shit. So she was really selling y'all souls before she was even having y'all. Oh, when I tell you dirty. When I tell you dirty. It's like, dang, but not really. It's Willie. You know, kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all gotta separate to get an inheritance. Y'all know I don't. I don't. Did y'all see my father be coming out with the hermit with the same lantern? On some what y'all out there talking about? I said he just asked Willie he wants something to eat, kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know where y'all be getting these lies at. Honey baby wow. Oh, it's dirty. Gate of Asylum. Ooh, boo. Might be getting out after all. I'm trying to tell you. I tried to come visit you. She ain't like that I wrote you. I know that did something for you because I know what. Honey, baby, she would have hated you more than anything. Why you talk about, hey, me? Because she knew you was John's favorite. And she knew I had told you that about breaking curses. And you look just like your dad. Oh, yeah, she would have hated you more than anybody. And then Imani would have been coming up, hating her more. And then Minky would have been next, because y'all was ghetto twins. And then after that, she was scared of Najee. And then she would trick Abdul, because he represents the devil. So he gonna be her rider. Kind of shit. Oh, yeah. The horse. Fire. Yeah. A progression. This rule announces a change, a journey, a progress, the transition. I guess y'all got to get away from Silas to get y'all inheritance. Everybody? Anybody? A momentum, protection, symbol of the dangers of the outside world for the spiritual life and research, often engraved on weapons as a token of protection and victory. You see what I said, carry something? This is what Willie is saying. Do you see why my father said you need to be carrying a knife? Oh, you think it's a game? It's not. Willie ain't like that. Okay. However, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that is. And this shit tangle and twisted, baby. And when I say some shit be coming through though, you say, what? Because it's archetypal shit. That's why I said I'll use what's going on with me. And I really didn't want to involve. I don't like that shit. Oh, no. I'm not a graceless, classless. No. I ain't never want to talk about my aunt business, my uncle business. No. However, this shit is out of control and I do not give a fuck. Okay? So if a motherfucker come for me, bitch, you better know how to throw them bows, bitch. And I mean that shit. Allah said Jofio is way more better than a cane. I'm trying to tell you, because, honey, you was fucking with some shit. Gift, scissors, spectacles. I don't know. Still in. Scissors is good. You get some. Because you got to separate in order to get your inheritance. Your inheritance could be what your people paid into in order for you to get welfare, to be able to eat. Yes. They'll be lying saying I'm doing some type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Winnowing flesh from bone. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. That would be y'all. That wouldn't be Willie. No. If it was anything, it'd be because he fasting and some shit like that. Well, my father ain't like that. No, he know how to get to your ass, though. And sometimes he do be for real. Don't get it fucked up. My mother talking about, what's all that y'all was talking about? Right. I'm a liar. All this weird shit. Bitch, where's my scissors? And why did you fuck up my car, bud? Right. What is all this shit? I was kind to you. Don't get too foolish, because your success lies only in your life purpose. You ain't gay. You ain't, what the fuck? You an angel. What the fuck? That thing on fire, honey. And that's for sure. Decision has to be made rather quickly. Unpredictable change of address of business or home. Because y'all give me the heebie motherfucking GBs. You do. And I gotta be up in this bitch. And I don't want to be bothered. I don't. Junebug, who property it is. He the only one that don't give me the heebie-jeebies, bitch. Right. Ubiquitous gays. Right. I'm not into that shit. Y'all motherfucker think y'all supposed to live comfortably while I live like shit and do all the motherfucking work, and you can't even give me a dime because you ain't got it. What the fuck? I ain't doing nothing for that, nothing for that to happen. Y'all not separating to get what the fuck you need. What the hell? Right though. This is my father. He is tired. Along with some of y'all fathers. On the other side and this side. They tired. Y'all don't know when to stop playing. Then when they bust your motherfucking head, they wrong. No the fuck they ain't, because if they was, God wouldn't allow it. And then you would start talking about he ain't fair, he ain't this, he ain't that. Man, shut the fuck up. You ungrateful. And you don't think about nobody but your fucking self. That's why this narcissist shit is through the roof. It's real. People are tired. And yeah, my father, honey, died. Bring you back, honey. I done died so many times working this shit. And motherfuckers still. You don't have no reverence for God. And if you don't have no reverence for God, you are a fucking zombie. Why do you want his food, bitch? You talking about me, yet you steady here listening. You emotional. You know what the fuck this is? I keep explaining it in a myriad of fucking ways. Don't even start me, Richard Muhammad. I'm trying to get you together so you don't end up having a fucking aneurysm. Because we both hate stupid ass shit. Powerless and messy than a motherfucker. And keep allowing these weirdos to rule because they pussy is airy. Then she gonna say Chelsea told her, you know Chelsea told me we got something down there that'll bite you. What? What, herpes? I ain't lying. I'm grown. They act like I was born yesterday. If they thought they was born at the time, motherfucking 74 when that bitch was born, and whatever lies she keep telling because she want to remain ageless, forever young weirdo, you're a gen. That's how you able to do that. You ain't nowhere like D. That's one of the favorite ones, bitch. Don't even try it. Don't even start. Yeah, right, D. We know these hoes. Shh. What you mean something that'll bite you? And then when I went to the fertility clinic to get my left ovary cleaned up because critters on there and shit, got something that'll bite you. Okay, so bitch, what is you doing for real? You see? What the fuck is this critter? Guess what I start blaming, Ann? Wendy's and McDonald's. What else is it? I was a virgin. I slept with the same person for 7 years, 8 years. Because he didn't take my virginity till I was 15. 15, 16, 17, 18. So for 4 years, I didn't sleep with nobody but him. He took my virginity. And then after that, I don't even think the guy that I met after that. He might have took my virginity at 14. 14 or 15. So let's just say I didn't sleep with nobody else for 45 years. So something down there to bite you. By the time I was with my first husband, I was in my 20s. However, I hadn't slept with that. No. I don't know what y'all don't understand. If I say I slept with 19 or 20 people, And some of them people I only slept with once just for the experience, because Allah knows that I sleep with people to balance out my feminine energy so I don't be walking around like a motherfucking dude, like a dude kind of shit. I said, hey, my girl. I don't know if your boyfriend, no. Because I could have might as well went to Chanel, which is Chad's twin. I could have might as well, which I did, go to Rasu's twin, which is Candy. On some, hey girls, I just need to borrow y'all dude right quick. And then guess what? I'm going to connect him back to his soul. I'm going to help him find his soul because they've been out here cheating, doing infidel shit. So I'm going to do a favor for a favor. All they need to do is help me to balance out my feminine energy. Then I'm going to be out your hair. Kind of shit. I'm a hoe. And these hoses, man, you see the spread of HIV? Oh, okay. I ain't never, bitch. I got tricked by my husband who cheated on me with a dirty Puerto Rican. When I told him he needed to find somebody to have sex with, he got mad, raped me, and all kind of shit. Rasul, you know you did. That's why I don't fuck with you. Because you're mean-spirited like Libras would tend to be. Tell the truth. Stop this bullshit. Right, though. And a guy that I was seeing that I pulled up on one day on Quincy, he was on the porch and looked like a different nigga like Tupac. He had an earring in his nose, and ain't nobody never had no earring in their nose nowhere around here. And I pulled up, I had a new car, my first car that I bought with my own motherfucking money. And I said, damn, you cute. What's your name? He said, my name Jermaine. I said, hey, Jermaine. I said, I think I like you. Come talk to me. So he came and talked to me. We talked for a little minute. His mother jumped in my car, asked me to take her to the store, and said, my name, Ma, to you. I said, I don't call nobody mother. She said, I bet you going to be calling me Ma. She met my mother and everything. I only was with Jermaine for like a year. He only had one daughter, and he was a lot like Tupac. He was a cancer. He had cancer. And he cold with that poetry, with rap, with writing. A poet. His notebook was his life. Kind of shit. We stayed in his father's house over here off St. Clair, off Eddie Road. It was a basement, a black person's basement. Y'all already know, Gandy babies. Them basements do not be remodeled. Stop lying. Motherfucking toilet was filthy as fuck, and it was only a hand bar of soap. Not even the press pump. Motherfucking soap. I had to put that shit on some motherfucking toilet paper and go around the toilet and still got tricked. It didn't come from him. He was clean. And he didn't live with his father. He lived between his sister's house, his father's house, possibly his mother and a friend. So he didn't live in one location. It wasn't him. Oh, you gonna learn to mind your motherfucking business, ain't you, bitch? Right. I ain't never had no motherfucking chlamydia, gonorrhea, warts, none of that shit. Guess why? Because Allah told me I would never get a disease that was incurable or anything like that. So I already know I trust him, and his promises is guaranteed. So what the fuck you talking about, bitch? Trick ain't nothing but goddamn a urinary tract infection, a UTI, or overgrowth of yeast on the real side. Because either it's from something nasty. People that are circumcised will give you trichomonas. People that are uncircumcised can give you trichomonas because it's an extra layer of skin, and they got to pull their penis back to get up under there. And then the skin on it, and it be shit in the skin part of it. I mean, do you motherfuckers listen to sex education, or you just be in the class? I'm trying to understand. Huh? Oh, fuck. Oh, all the secrets, though. Oh, yeah. Grimmer Shadows. All the secrets. Keep their eye on me because I got all the secrets. Chelsea weird ass and Lisa weird ass. Oh, because I got all the secrets. Right. I get off. Three of Pentacles. Some of these bitches act like they gay, and then gay don't even mean nothing. Got these fathers sad as fuck what some of y'all doing out here. Y'all know what y'all be doing. What they be doing? What they be doing? Meek, what they be doing? Spit my mouth. Ugh. Right. What they be doing? You ain't gotta keep staying hands off mine. Because they can put their hands on me and you can get your motherfucking cranium cracked. Don't contest me now, motherfucker. If your love ain't stronger than mine is for the person that's sending your ass. You don't know nothing about the old school. Yeah, I know. Nailed it. Chad, honey, if you could get here, that would be great. Because I know one thing's for certain and two things for sure. You're going to show up and you're never scared. Okay. God dang. He just said stay away from you, so I did. I obey Allah. Obedience is better than sacrifice. It really the fuck is. I don't care what the fuck he had you doing. And then it's so raggedy that they would make you hate God. Where you would be questioning God. Why you got me sticking my dick in some dirt and all this shit? These niggas laughing at me, all that shit. Because these hoes that dirty. And guess what? When you do all that, just like Silas with the horse and all that shit, when you do all that, he did that shit in my Godfather framework, which was disrespectful as hell, because he think he is all that in the bag of motherfucking chips, bitch. However, when you do all that dirty shit, it's some dirty bitches. Like my mother said, y'all some dirt. Like my father say, excuse me, but they one and the same. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Cause they is. Cause they is. Inscribe rascal. Don't start telling what the fuck you do now, bitch. That ain't what the fuck you purpose to do. Did you not see that your only success lies in your life purpose? You are not a witch, because a witch ain't doing no shit like this. A witch watches for the weather. A witch does what I did when I was at the goddamn lake and saw that the goddamn tree looked like Lay's potato chips and motherfuckers up under there not realizing that ain't no life above them. That is a problem. You can roll your eyes. You can do all that shit you want to, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And if you is a real witch, why you doing this kind of shit to hurt people, bitch? Because Allah, those was one of his favorites, just like jinns. Now, not really. Because bitches that ain't that influence bitches that is. So yeah, you shut the fuck up, bitch. Right, though. They even got you niggas on it. Some of y'all are herbalists. Some of y'all are all of that. But if you don't know what the fuck you is, why you touching it? And if you don't know what the fuck you is, why the fuck you talking about what I'm saying is a lie? At least take it into consideration and see about it. Do your own work and stop checking in here, motherfucker. Because you ain't going to keep on pulling in and pulling out. I ain't no motherfucking 7-Eleven. I ain't your hoe. I ain't your bitch. Let me tell you something, Bags. You are an ungrateful piece of shit. And I'm going to say it for your twin. Because, bitch, I ain't going to help another nigga that think he going to tell me to walk and all this old shit. But you just telling me what you do to a Virgo. And when you touch a Virgo wrong, motherfucker, your days going to be longer than they ever been, hoe. Don't ever try to play me, bitch. I was covering down on your family because there's some rotten shit out here. And every time I got in the car, your old rotten ass sitting up talking about another bitch. Then I kept telling you you wasn't shit. Don't ever disrespect me in front of your woman, rubbing my hand extra, doing all that little stupid shit, spitting like you spitting on the clitoris and some porno and all that stupid shit Silas got you doing, bitch. He don't give a fuck about you, your kids, and nobody else. He don't give a fuck about me. So you better pay attention to these motherfuckers out here. And if you want to continue to work for me and Darvish, bitch, when I say I need weed, be here. I ain't your beggar. I ain't no bluntberry. I ain't none of these bitches around here. And you need to get some respect for a Virgo before God kill your motherfucking ass or your mama, nigga. Cause I didn't. Bitch. Unhallowed grave. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. Skeleton key. She talking from the grave because she know I didn't kill her. You just squander opportunities because you think you all that in a bag of motherfucking chips and somebody's supposed to sit and wait and do it. Man, who the fuck you think you is? Right, though, Virgo. 10 of Cups. Thank God for your mama, nigga. Per usual. Kind of shit. Soldier. Shut the fuck up. Drake, you know, coming live from Houston to Vegas, nigga. You already know. Shit, crazy in a motherfucker. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing. I guess killing these stinky coochie ass bitches. They keep on. There's somebody else's woman if it ain't yours. Why she on your dick? And then all this shit. Bitch don't know if she a Jen or a dark angel, baby. It's crazy. But they'll be looking at porn and they got a motherfucking porn that's the popular one, the evil angels. They'll know they is. And they'll make Jonah before a bitch to stay on their knees on goddamn day sucking the husband dick. This an infidel. This shit so crazy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. A whole celebration. Like a motherfucker. Motherfucker sitting around here with this shit, man. I said, man, these niggas gonna love me for real. Because as hard as I'm going, they should be going just as hard for me if they want to sit and eat with a nigga and smoke a blunt. Ooh, and she know I smoke weed. Yo, I can't tell. Y'all ain't going hard enough. Beyonce, don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing, honey. Because we've been right here. Honey, let me tell you something, honey. They better shut up. Is what the fuck they better do. They better shut up. Just like Diddy said. These girls ride harder than some of these niggas. Exactly, Diddy. Now everybody's coming to your aid like, bruh, when you was just in there for real to get some rest. So says Allah. The mother, people of vital energy, procreation, purification, transformation, whole lot going on. I'm trying to tell you, you better watch how you put your mouth on people. You better watch how you talk to people. You better know who you're talking to, because God taking it back to touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. I am not a prophet. I'm more of the anointed. However, either way, you can get it. Watch how you talk about people. I'm trying to tell you. You did it to yourselves. You did it to yourselves. Because what's life without a little bit of gossip? However, you motherfuckers go treacherous, slanderous. And that is not a 10-4. Tell the universe exactly what you want. A goddamn blunt and some cigarettes and you still ain't gonna bring it, Scary Marys. My baby daddy, if he goes scared, it's just like they took my best boy. Rev, if I had Rev, I wouldn't need nobody. He came in my sister's house. That ain't my sister. Fuck that bitch. He came in Najee's house talking about, so what we gonna do? I said, we ain't gonna do nothing, Rev. We can do it ourselves. No, we need people, though. No, we don't, Rev. You know we don't need people. We just need ourselves. And we can get it done. Because God tired, Rev. Don't say that. Okay, well, we got to do something. Kind of shit. You touch my best boy, hater. Yeah, you better be glad he give a fuck. Because I don't. And you better be glad I respect wisdom. Because he an old school pioneer, honey. You don't even know what he know. You don't know shit. So what would I have to do? Trust that he know better than me? That my father knows better than me? And sit my fat dollar ass down? Because I'm a regular woman, honey. What you is? Sitting up somewhere, flopping the fuck around. Acting like you know more than a man that's older than your motherfucking ass, your daddy, your grandmama, and everybody else. Like he said, what I think I was born yesterday? They got to. And my father's so goddamn tired, he ain't even really talking like that. However, being around me is balancing him out to the degree that he can get to my brother. You think this is a game? Keep on here. Keep on here. Right, my father energy. Knight of Pentacles. Same look he had standing next to my brother when he was little. And my brother acting like, you know, this goofy. Honey, Goofy Time Records. You see why people don't want kids? Allah? Because, honey, baby, they rotten as hell. The sun, success, it is help of travelers and sailors, symbol of the force and feminine nature. So, Ulo. Why not? You would, but can you, bitch? You know, can you? Two of Cups. Why is y'all letting people tell y'all anything? They'll even get messy with that. Goddamn siblings, racist, and your twin is who they is, and they'll say it's a lie, go spread and shit. This sibling shit, honey, when I tell you. Queen of Wands, right. This was a guardian seed of my parents. Do you think they need dumb? I'm just saying. Do you think they need dumb? And she's a Sag, so it ain't like she in a fire sign energy. She can come through my parents anytime she motherfucking likes. They ain't looking for her money. They got their own motherfucking money, or they had it before she squandered all of it. And they had to use my idea to get it back. Thank God my father's the mastermind, honey. And my godfather is too. The fuck? Don't worry about my grandfather, bitch. And she got a twin. We're not talking about Meek. We're talking about her guardians, which was my parents. They don't need no Lisa. But yet she's an original soul. So don't you think, or original child, don't you think they would just go ahead and keep trying to work with that rather than get addicted to somebody else's motherfucking child? Now that's what that soul snatcher shit started. Right. Don't covet another man's property. My parents do not play around. You free to go. You was such a treat, a delight. Thank you for choosing us. Kindness shit. The fuck? Oh, now tell the truth of the matter. Right, to a sword. She don't want to hear it. Who give a fuck, bitch? You the reason clothes gotta go on these motherfucking cards now over here. Make my name taste like ass. Don't think about me, bitch. I don't want to be rent-free and no bitch head that never liked me from the day you was conceived, bitch. Go the fuck head on. And you ain't like your own mother, so I really ain't fucking with you. Ever. And not G, if you ever suggest, nigga, I'll fuck around and cut your tongue out your mouth for you. So possibly you can make Jonna, which would make me a better sister than you would be a better brother, motherfucker. Right. The sun, the truth, exposed like a motherfucker. Good job, Jaja. Chad, you get to get up off that tree. I don't know what the Jews got going on. I have no idea. His mother ain't no murderer. No. She worked for that white woman fair and square. She didn't do shit. No, she worked for that white woman for 20 years on some. Before she deal with their father shit, she'll work goddamn 50 million jobs. She's a Virgo. The white woman, she didn't have any children. She left her money to her cat, I think Cleveland Clinic, and Chad mother. But she was her maid. She just turned it into like home health care, but she was a teacher. But she had been with her for like 20 years, cooking her food, everything, like a maid. There's a lot of that shit going on in America. She knows she ain't her slave, and she know that she ain't her, you know what I'm saying? She knows she ain't her master, she knows she ain't her slave. She is a Virgo. She could cook good. She funny as fuck. So they was more like good friends after 20 years of service in her. She just benefited from what was then starting to grow into what's called home health care or some shit like that. Getting in their business. And that white woman was going to teach him a motherfucking lesson for doing that. She was trying to give my baby daddy an old school car she had. She loved her kids. They had an old relationship. So she left her millions. I mean, he's probably gone now because, I mean, shit happens. Other than that, though, she ain't had no kids. She ain't had no next of kin. Mm-mm. She had a cat. She left it to the cat. Cleveland Clinic. And Blondie, who is my baby daddy, my son, grandmother. This lifetime. Mm-hmm. She don't do that shit. She from Georgia, but she ain't fucking with that shit. That was her girl. We used to go over there all the time. I've been in her house, yeah, but not all the time. We just go over there. She get us some money for something, and then we pull out. Because she lived around the same area as my aunt did that had to move to Arizona because of the gang stalker dude at Greater Abyssinia. Is that the name of your little church, whoever the fuck you hoes is? That talk too much? Oh, okay. You can grab some if you want to. And Jesus gonna meet you there. He gonna be on the main line. And you gonna be dead. Mm-hmm. Go on, church it. Go ahead. He double dog dare you. You old ladies better find something to do. Books. What is that? Scrapbooking. Bitch, do something. Knitting. Find something to do. If you a witch, clean up your act, bitch. And act like you know what your life purpose is. Because that's where your success lay at. And Lord knows light workers need help. Because you motherfuckers sold out to that dark side. For some dark meat. And that would be chicken, not a dick. Alright, y'all. Love and light.